Okay everyone, we're getting ready to start our Eloise Renouf inspired landscape. So we're going to combine collage processing with some printmaking processes. So here I have a piece of paper that I'm going to use for my background. What I need next is I need a piece of paper that I can also use for the ground itself. If you don't have a lot of different colored paper, instead of like adding an extra piece of paper, you could always draw your ground line. If I asked you guys where to draw the ground line, I know that you wouldn't say to put it at the top, you wouldn't say to put it at the bottom, you would say to put it through the middle. That gives us more space that we can put our trees that we'll be making later. If I put a tree here versus a tree here, this would look like it's near and this would look like it's far. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and draw a line that I can follow, that I can cut on, that I think will make it look a lot more like it's the ground. So I'm going to use this marker so that I know you can see the line pretty well. So if I kind of go up and down a little bit, I get the effect that there's hills, the ground's a little uneven, just like it would be in real life. So I'm going to go ahead and cut on this line. That will make it look like the ground that I'm creating. And I want to see how it's going to look before I commit to gluing it down. So if I take this and I place it, well, it doesn't fit this way and it's not supposed to be the sky. So I want to make sure that the bottom corners line up with the bottom corners on my image here. So this starts to look like I have the ground in front of me. This part would be close to me. This part would be further away from me. So what I'm going to do next is glue this down. So I want you to get your papers ready. So either you're coloring in the bottom part to be the ground, or you're getting a second piece of paper that you're going to glue to the first one. Once that's glued, you'll move on to the next video and I'll show you how to start the trees.